It's been 48 hours since the terror at Congregation Beth Israel began, and we're learning more details about the investigation that now stretches across the Atlantic. Our Nicole Nielsen is outside the synagogue this morning and brings us up to speed. Nicole.
Good morning, Karen. You know, Colleyville police can still be seen outside of Congregation Beth Israel this morning. And though all is quiet, it's a reminder that this investigation is far from over. An act of terror documented on a Facebook live stream.
Stop there. Stop there.
The outside world only saw moments of what would turn into hours.
Don't that fucking good pop bullshit. You're like, listen.
4 hostages were taken by British national Malik Akram at Congregation Beth Israel on Saturday while he demanded to speak to his, quote, sister. We've learned he was referencing a woman named Afia Siddiqui, who is not related to him, but is in a federal prison in Fort Worth for trying to kill Americans in Afghanistan during the war. The motive and connections are all still a blur.
We have the Department of Homeland Security, the FBI, and law enforcement and intelligence agencies working intensively to get a full picture of what this person's motives were and whether or not there are any further connections.
But CBS 11 did speak with Siddiqui's lawyer, who's adamant that her client doesn't support Saturday's incident.
I have been meeting with Dr. Afia Siddiqui for approximately a year now. I can state unequivocally that she condemns all forms of violence.
Federal law enforcement tells CBS News that Akram arrived in the U.S. about 2 weeks ago through New York's JFK airport. It's also understood that he didn't appear on any U.S. terror watch lists. But the investigation has gone international as police in the United Kingdom say they arrested 2 teenagers in connection with the hostage situation yesterday.
Our investigation will have global reach. We have been in contact already with multiple FBI legats to include Tel Aviv and London.
On Saturday, it wouldn't be until the end of an 11-hour standoff that all the hostages were rescued, a feat that local leaders attribute to the power of law enforcement.
The Colleyville police, the FBI, DPS, anybody involved did such an amazing job. They responded quickly and they had the outcome that we needed to have, everybody getting out safely. And, you know, I think part of that comes from building relationships, but part of it comes from the fact that these people are professional and they know their job, and thank God they do it well.
And Karen, tonight, Congregation Beth Israel will be holding a service to begin their healing process. That's going to be at White's Chapel United Methodist Church in Southlake. And of course, we will have a crew there to cover what we expect to be an emotional night.
I imagine. Nicole, thank you. Earlier today, Rabbi Charlie Cytron-Walker sat for an exclusive interview with CBS Mornings.
We were praying and my back was turned. We faced towards Jerusalem when we pray. Right before he revealed himself, but this was, plenty of time in. I heard a click, and it could have been anything, and it turned out that it was his gun. The last hour or so of the standoff, he wasn't getting what he wanted. He was getting. It didn't look good. It didn't sound good. We were terrified. And when I saw an opportunity where he wasn't in a good position, I made sure that the 2 gentlemen who were still with me, that they were ready to go. The exit wasn't too far away. I told them to go. I threw a chair at the gunman, and I headed for the door. And all 3 of us were able to get out without even a shot being fired.
We are following all aspects of this story, and we'll have the latest updates throughout the day on CBSDFW.com.